So I'm hanging out this evening, checking out the new 4K UHD releases of James Cameron's True Lies and the Abyss. They were on sale. Normally, I would not just buy these something like this just digitally because I gotta own that physical media. I have a some kind of mental illness, so I'll end up rebuying these. Hopefully later than April. Though I'm gonna wait. I'll have to wait till they're on sale because if I'm gonna double dip, we can't get too fucking crazy. But anyways, I haven't seen this in a long time. It's nice to see it again. It's nice to see it again in an H3. I gotta say though, people are right. Like the transfer here is a little weird. He he cranks up the DNR, like the digital noise reduction. He hates James Cameron has like this beef with film grain. He fucking hates it. So he like he basically has it all like digitally removed in his movies when when he does like HD versions of them. People found this out the hard way with the Terminator 2 and they were very disturbed. They were very disturbed by the image quality. I mean, they're telling you if you were to talk to like fans of the Terminator and stuff, they will tell you to just go get the 2011 Blu-ray. In that movie, it didn't bother me as much. Like it kind of even fit the kind of the aesthetic a little bit in kind of a weird way. It kind of fit that movie. And this one is very noticeable because it does make everyone look kind of waxy and mannequin like. But it's fun to watch the movie again though, just because I haven't seen it in so long. And probably been like 5 or 6 years, I guess. Maybe a little earlier than that. I don't know. It was. At least, hey, listen. It feels like it was a long time ago. And I gotta say, my big takeaway: True Lies is adorable. It's an adorable movie. It's a weird one too because it's like this big like action epic on the level of like the modern equivalent of this is like John Wick 4 in terms of, like it's the scale of its production. But but really at the end of the day it's like a romantic comedy about a guy like reconnecting with his wife and the wife reconnecting with her husband and it's just kind of it just kind of cracks me up like that something on this scale with this kind of budget at that time was basically in service of like one of the weird it's like a Bollywood movie. That's kind of what it reminds me of. Actually, yeah. When was the last time you saw a Bollywood movie? Have you ever seen a Bollywood movie? All this movie needs is a musical number and it could ascend to Bollywoodism. But yeah, because it's so weird. It's so it's almost undefinable genre wise. I suppose you could just say action comedy, action romantic comedy. But my God, they just don't make them like this. They don't make them like this anymore. And it was kind of a bummer. I was watching the before I put the movie on. I watched there was like a short retrospective. It was like 40 minutes, and they talked about a few of the scenes, like the impetus for the script, all that kind of stuff. And they were talking about the big at the end of the movie or towards the end of the movie, top of the third act, I guess. Is it the top of the third act? Is it at the top of the yeah? Because the end is with like the Harrier. Okay. Anyways, and James Cameron was talking about the stunt when they drive off the bridge, and like Jamie Lee Curtis's character gets like lifted out of the limousine, and Arnold Schwarzenegger is hanging on the helicopter. He's like, it would be really easy to do it nowadays. Nowadays, you would just do it digitally, but back then we had to do it. I'm like, why would you say that? Like, you did it in 1993 when you made this movie. You know it's possible. You know it looks fucking rad. You know it was an amazing, incredible experience for everyone involved. And you're over here being like, yeah, let's probably just do it digitally. Let's just do it digitally, dude. He's a fucking nut, man. James Cameron's a nut. I can't tell if I like. Sometimes I love him. Like, he's so cantankerous. He's such like a he's like a based asshole. And other times I cannot fucking stand him. Oh my god, like him listening to him talk about his Avatar movies makes me want to shoot myself. But yeah, yeah, I don't know. Just some some random thoughts about True Lies. Good night.